Well, it's almost time for action here at OKC. And as the Thunder said earlier, they appear to be in no mood to show any mercy tonight. Hello and welcome. We're ready to get the week off to a great start. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. In this one, we'll see the Brooklyn Nets going up against the Oklahoma City Thunder here at their home, Paycom Center. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Now the opening lineup for the Brooklyn Nets. Alperen Sengun out there with Draymond Green. Then it's DeMar DeRozan, and it's Starks in a two-guard. And for Oklahoma City, we've got Damian Lillard, also Chris Middleton out there, and it's George in at the three, the small forward. And you know, Doris, looking at this game here tonight, both teams will be looking to involve their bigs often, it seems.
You know, B.A., the idea that the big man is dead in basketball is out of the question. What's happening is bigs are getting more and more skilled. They're showing the value they have as versatile performers, and you absolutely love to see it.
It'll be the Thunder off the tip. Lillard with the ball. Pass to Walton. Now here's Middleton. The fader. Here's Perez. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
Man, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
For Lillard. And that comes off the assist by Middleton.
It just shows how good a shooter Lillard is, scoring outside his usual comfort zone.
Pass to Green. There's the triple. It's rebounded by George. The Thunder have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Here's Perez. The layup misses.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Here's Starks. He came away with 14 points in his last game. Clock at 6. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
That was a tremendous all-around game. Their intensity was there, and their production was right there along with it, too.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it was hard to imagine them being much better at the offensive end. They were so efficient in almost every aspect.
Starks the pass to DeRozan. Here's Price. Hits the trifecta.
Boy, after missing 3 straight, they finally get one to go down.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Lillard outside. Pass to Perez. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Perez has got his second basket.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's DeRozan. 27 points his last game.
The consistency of DeMar DeRozan throughout his tenure in the NBA, it's incredible how consistently good on the offensive end he has been.
And you look at some of the young star power on OKC. Grant, they haven't had that since the Kevin Durant years.
Oh, B.A., I mean, those KD teams were built through the draft. So no matter where they're picking, the Thunder seem to uncover gems.
For First free throw is good. And Doris, for Brooklyn, what do you think their biggest challenge will be retooling this roster?
BA, one of the problems they face, they don't own many of their own draft picks. So acquiring key pieces has to come through trades. And with that, you then have to have the salary cap implications to deal with. This is not easy.
DeRozan hits them both. And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster...
What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
Now here's Lillard. 13 points in the win against Phoenix. Green with the defensive...
Boy, if you're going up against this guy, this looks with everything, a tremendous job defensively.
Nice, the pass to Green. To the leg wing. 6. Here's Starks. Middleton covering. Kept alive. And it's good for 2.
It's easy to say. This guy wanted it more. Creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. Perez has got 6 points.
Points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Outside, Green. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up.
Boy, big time when Green is hitting from deep and definitely has the confidence to take it.
Here's Perez. Playing Phoenix, he was nearly unstoppable. Yep. Goes. Phoenix now.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Timeout called, Brooklyn. And now that we've had a decent percentage of the season completed, Doris, what do you think is crucial for these teams to focus on heading into the second half?
I think for the most part, organizations start to hone in on a couple things. Health, and then how do you pace yourself down the stretch of the season? You see so much load management. Teams and players realize it's a very long season and the best is yet to come with the playoffs.
Some numbers for him. Brooklyn has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Here's Price, defended by Lillard. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted.
So George will bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder, leading by 5. Pass to Perez. And let's have a look at the teams who have most blocks this season. The 4th spot held by Oklahoma City.
They're quick to help each other, and they have some tremendous athletes with a nose for the ball.
The Nets have gone 3 of 8 so far. Over Green.
Part of why he's a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
George, good.
This guy practically automatic. Paul George in the catch and shoot, look out.
Outside, Green. Now here's Şengün. In his last outing, 8 points for him.
And in the last seasons, they've painted a picture of what not to do. just way too loose with the basketball.
The Thunder making a switch here. Beal's checked in. And the Nets also making a change. Jordan's checked in. Lillard deciding where to go with it. Pass to Perez. Tries again. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points. Converts the free throw. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
They started this one on a mission to own their offensive rebounds, outworking the to win ball and get second chance shots.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
And without a superstar scorer, Grant, the question has always been, how does this Nets team generate enough offense?
Yeah, well, hero ball is not going to work. I mean, they've got to push the pace and trust one another and go from good shot to great shot.
Now here's Barrett, coming off a 12-point game. Good on the bucket.
R.J. Barrett entered the
Playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Shot is good by Barrett.
There's a strength to R.J. Barrett that belies that thin frame. He's got toughness and the willingness to absorb back.
The foul called on R.J. Barrett. That's his first foul.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Hields checked in for Brooklyn. Here's Rondo. Checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game. Pass to Perez. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
He's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Shot is good by Barrett.
Well, this guy has made giant strides in his playmaking. Nice setup by Buddy Hield right there.
Timeout called. The Thunder. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Brooklyn this season.
Against this team last year, they took both games, a measuring stick of the median between conferences.
Checked in for Oklahoma City. Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. You look at Oklahoma City, still early, but they have the third best record in the conference.
Right now for the Thunder, it's impressive how well they have played. I mean, some teams need more time before they start clicking, but they were ready from the beginning.
And what a good feeling it is to play such high-quality basketball so early in the season. This kind of start sets the foundation for what could be a monster year.
Here's Free. No baskets yet. Kicks it out to Barrett. Just 5 to shoot. 18 feet out. And again, it's Brooklyn.
Well, Buddy Hield on point from the mid-range. Don't give this guy any breathing room.
Rondo. Down low, Dawkins. The shot no good. Some solid defense from Jordan.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Pass to Hield. Outside. Distance here in the first quarter. And slam dunk by Jordan.
I think you pay the consequences if you leave Draymond Green's teammates open. He has a knack for getting the basketball where it needs to be.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
things just aren't going their way, he clearly wants to talk it over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
Gordon, he's checked in for Green. Outside, Rondo. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
Here's free. Check by Rondo. Tipped away. Jordan, the pass to Gordon. Clock at 4. Here's free. Not going to go that time. Great D that time from Rondo. Middleton looking around. Pass to Dawkins. Here's Hamilton, guarded by Barrett. From about 16, Hamilton with the bucket.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Hield. Oh, rejected by Beal.
How about the anticipation from Bradley Beal? Wow, what a block.
And the 2K leaderboard, looking at the best when it comes to field goal percentage. The 4th spot held by DeAndre Jordan.
He's been fantastic scoring the ball, shooting it at a high clip.
2 shots. Last on the first.
And he makes a first. And that one on that time.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Here's free. They get the rebound. Jordan. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant one. Unnecessary contact.
He might be lucky just to get a flagrant one there. Lots of contact on that play, and the officials could have gone with a more severe call.
Well, he better be on his best behavior from this point forward. One more flagrant of any kind, and he's out of this game. He throws good. Jordan.
Well, when DeAndre Jordan is engaged, this guy is flat out a difference maker. He understands how to play to his strengths.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. .141 left in the first quarter. Tipped. Here's Hield. They had a number of cracks at it. Just came away empty-handed. And so it's Beal who brings up the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Lots can be said about Bradley Beal's scoring, Grant, but there's more to his game than that.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, the shooting is just the most eye-catching part. He had a high effort level off ball.
City.
Well, a bit reckless right there. That's his second foul, and he can't afford to pick up a third.
Second personal foul. 13 foul.
A minute 9 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Free. And the Nets miss again.
Because of his quick reactions, he was able to stay with the opponent and contest the shot.
And this is the key. In this game, you've got to be able to move your feet to be successful on the defensive end.
His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Here's Free. Following the bucket by the Thunder. Step back on that one and let it fly.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's Middleton. And there's another one for the Thunder.
More points.
There's 25 seconds left to play in the first. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Dawkins. Now Rondo. Here's Hamilton. Fires from deep. Yes, sir. Great play by Rondo to set him up. And now an 8-point Thunder lead. And so it's Oklahoma City finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
It was pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, the defense hasn't been there. They are getting hammered on second chance opportunities.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Nets. They've got DeMar DeRozan. Alperen Şengün out there with Aaron Gordon. And it starts in a shooting guard. On the wing, DeRozan. George with it, picked up by DeRozan. George passes to Rondo. And there's the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's Price. Shoots over Rondo. Rebounded by Perez. Perez has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Rondo gets the bucket.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Starks the pass to DeRozan. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
First one falls for him. Lillard's checked in for Rondo. No good on the second free throw. Thunder with a lead. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, R.J. Barrett, the 3rd overall pick in the 2019 draft, still a long way away from his prime. He said, quote, "People think you should make this huge leap out of nowhere, and it's like if you just add 1 or 2 things to your game and just get better every year steadily, you are going to get where you want to go, whether it comes right away or it comes later." Brian?
Allie, thanks. Basket counts. We're about a minute and a half into this second quarter. George against DeRozan. Now here's George. He's covered closely. Good work defensively by Gordon. Pass to DeRozan. The Thunder pull it in. After this one, they're off to Dallas to take on the Mavericks. That'll commence a long trip on the road. 6 games total. Releases. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Lillard's got 10 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Now here's Lillard. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Here's George. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Defensive foul. Mark Price. First personal foul.
So the Nets making a switch here. Green is checked in.
At the line for your Oklahoma City, Paul George.
Shooting 1.
Boy, Paul George continues to prove himself an elite offensive threat.
Brooklyn has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Pass to DeRozan. Oh, look at DeMar, the wily vet.
Any possession that ends with him finishing at the rim is ideal.
Here's Hamilton. Back to George. Here's Walton. Green covering. Here's Walton. 6 to shoot. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Rebounded by the Nets. Şengün's got 4 rebounds in the game. To the middle. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
How easy is it to appreciate the intensity with which Draymond Green plays? Go ahead with power, sir.
He shoots it. Here's Walton. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
This guy is just working his tail off on the boards. You love the effort, love the energy.
Timeout called. Brooklyn, a tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show 0 energy on the defensive end.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
The rebounding department. Second, the Thunder.
This team has done a great job of hitting the boards, and they do tremendous work boxing out.
Price, the pass to DeRozan. Pass to Price. Shot clock at 5. Lets a floater go.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Perez, the pass to George. To the inside. And he jams it home with authority.
We know Paul George, a very capable playmaker, guys. He is brilliant as a passer.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Well, the final minute of a game can take up to 20 minutes of real time or longer. Is that something the league needs to look at, Doris?
You know, BA, I think they've already tried to do that. They've already changed some of the timeout situations. Some caucus while game action is going on. The fact of the matter is there will always be strategy implementation late game that's going to extend the duration. I think the league has already addressed it to the degree they can.
That free throw misses. He hits the second from the line.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
Here's Price. 17 points for him last game against the Celtics in Boston.
And it wasn't only his scoring, the intensity on defense. He nabbed 3 steals that night.
And DeRozan gets it to go.
Well, that basket's all about the handle of DeMar DeRozan. He's worked hard to be able to navigate space.
DeRozan against George, and the shot goes down. George has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And he's just crushing them with plays like that. I mean, just continuing to pile it on.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely 0 chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him.
Here's Price. Over Lillard. Shots blocked, and they get it back. And here's Green from the arc. And Hamilton pulls it down.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
The rebound by Starks. The Nets have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. And it's blocked. And so it looks like the Nets will retain possession here. Off the inbound. Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Here's Hamilton. Oh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Timeout called, the Nets.
And no doubt, coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
R.J. Barrett, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Bradley Beal.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
Here's Price. Pass to Barrett. Here's Starks. Outside, Green. Şengün with it. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
3rd personal foul, 2nd team foul. Shooting for Brooklyn, Alperen Şengün at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Şengün. Both free throws good from Şengün. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second. Here's Hamilton. He's got 11 rebounds in the game. Pass to George. Here's Perez, defended by Şengün. Perez, the pass to Lillard. Here's Perez. 15 points in the game. Just 4 to shoot. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. George for 3. Walton charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
So the Nets making a switch here. All right, while we have a moment, the NBA assist leaders. 5th on the list, Draymond Green.
He has a great eye for where to send the ball, and you know his teammates love playing with an unselfish guy like him.
Outside, Rondo. Pass to Dawkins. The putback is rebounded by Barrett. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Brooklyn Nets. 11-point game. They host the Hawks after this one. That'll be the first of 3 games played at home.
This is the court awareness that gives you great hope for R.J. Barrett. He's a scorer, but if he can complement that with passing, look out, folks.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. The Thunder pull it in.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Here's Dawkins. No points yet. 6 on the shot clock. And it's good. 2 points. And the Thunder lead by 13.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Free to pass to Barrett. That shot, no good. Oklahoma City has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Now here's Rondo, guarded closely. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Well, major height disadvantage. He recognizes that and still able to score.
Here's Free. His stats right now averaging 9 points a game. For 3, Barrett. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. Well, Brad, for R.J. Barrett, he pretty much knew he was going to be an NBA player.
Oh, B.A., he sure did. And the #1 prospect out of high school in Florida in 2018. Did his one-and-done in college at Duke and followed it up with the #3 overall pick. And he has definitely delivered.
3 shots. 3 shots.
The free throw drops for Barrett.
You know, certainly we've seen R.J. Barrett productive as a scorer. I think the key for him moving forward is just be as efficient as possible.
And he sinks the second. And he nails the third. Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. And the foul called on Buddy Hield. That's his first foul.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
And here's Rondo. He's got 6. Middleton passes to Beal.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Shot clock at 6. His first shot attempt.
Such a skilled defender. Draymond Green smothering the offensive player. That's nice.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Now here's Hield. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Has to Free. And he lobs it up. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Oklahoma City, the rebound.
Wow, just getting all the luck right now, it seems. Good bounce.
Yep, that one's good. Beal's got his first 2 points.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
Hield from outside. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Perez has got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. The 11-footer. Beal's shot is good. And the Thunder lead by 18.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Barrett passes to Hield. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Beal. Gordon, he's checked in for Brooklyn. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Hield.
Aaron Gordon. DeMar DeRozan.
There's 47 seconds left in the first half of this game. Here's Free. Gets it to go. His second make in 6 tries.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Beal. 15 in his last outing. Just 5 on the clock. Somehow misses the two-handed jam. And Barrett has got the ball here for Brooklyn. They trail by 16. Kicks it to DeRozan. Back to Barrett. Shoots over Beal.
That's really good defense by Bradley Beal because of his size and mobility to stay on the ball and affect the shot. That's really good D.
And so it's Oklahoma City in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. Back to the game after this break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. Oklahoma City was looking great right away. They launched into a 6-0 run with an impressive effort on both ends of the floor. When the clock ran out in the first quarter, they were up by 8. Then in quarter number 2, it was all hands on deck, and what a show it was. Quality execution, good efficiency, some tremendous defensive play helped them take a decisive advantage, and they're running away with this one. Kenny, let's get your take on Oklahoma City.
Their control of the boards is a big reason for this lead. Seems like it might have been their game plan coming in. Send multiple guys to the rim when the shot goes up.
And over to Shaq. What do you think about Brooklyn?
First of all, where's the intensity on D? You think when a team is pumping you like this, you at least try to put a stop to it. But nope, just keep giving up open looks, letting the lead get bigger and bigger and bigger.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Brooklyn has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. They've got Chris Middleton, also Damian Lillard out there, and it's Walton in at the 4. That's the group from Mark Daigneault starting the second half. And that's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. Out of bounds, it'll be Oklahoma City's ball. And the upcoming schedule for the Brooklyn Nets. On Wednesday, the Atlanta Hawks come to town, kicking off a homestand for them. Then on Thursday, they'll be taking on Chris Middleton and the Oklahoma City Thunder.
One way you could look at this difficult stretch against some of the best in the league, it's a tremendous chance to prove to the league just how good your team is. It could provide a huge statement.
And it's Middleton finishing it off.
What an aggressive slam by Middleton. Oh, my. I mean, I like when he uses his athleticism like this.
11 feet out. DeRozan with the bucket. DeRozan's got his third basket on the night right there.
Well, that's not exactly the most solid screen you'll see, but it still works.
Pass to Middleton. Back to Lillard. And here's Middleton. It's rebounded by Şengün.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Here's Lillard. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got his 6th rebound on the night. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
How good is Green at drawing solid contact? He plays with a ton of heart. He's really good at making the defense commit.
2 shots.
No good on the free throw.
Well, to me, the infectiousness with which Draymond Green plays, it impacts everyone around him. I love that.
Good on the second one. Lillard with the ball. 10 points for him. There's the 3. Here's Perez. And the layup is good off the glass. Perez has got 19 points.
There's been no question as to which team is attacking the offensive glass harder.
Brooklyn has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Pass to Green. Here's Starks. Now here's DeRozan. Fires for 3. And the Nets miss again.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
The Nets have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's Starks. Middleton covering. Price, the pass to Şengün. 5 on the clock. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Şengün's got 8. The Thunder have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. And he's going for the oop here.
Well, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
Coach is not happy with their effort on the defensive glass. They're giving up way too many second chance points.
All right, time now to bring you the teams leading the league in second chance points in the past month. In the 3rd spot, Oklahoma City.
They've poured in a lot of second chance points recently, and that can be huge for your offense.
If they're going to go on a run, Grant, there's no better time than right now.
You're so right, B.A. I think they definitely expected a closer game than this.
DeRozan against George. DeRozan deciding where to go with it. Here's Green. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
Shooting for Brooklyn, Draymond Green. At the line for one.
3 throw good. Green. And it's Lillard with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They led by as many as 18. No good on the 3.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Here's Price. Can't cash it in from the high post.
That's a tough, contested shot from mid-range. Not what they wanted.
Well, especially with that defensive player in the area. You know he's going to find a way to get into the shooter and make him uncomfortable.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Thunder, Perez.
One shot.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Here's Price, defended by Lillard. Outside, Green. Pass to Şengün. Rebounded by Perez. Perez has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Hamilton with the bucket. Hamilton's got 17 points.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Here's Starks. He's got 7. Here's Price. Pass to Green. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
Lillard outside. Here's Perez. Again, Oklahoma City.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
Here's Starks. And Hamilton pulls it down. Şengün, no good.
Terrific rim protection, impacting the shot.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Walton's shot is off. Perez with the bucket.
In such a rhythm right now. Feathery touch. He's lighting them up.
The Nets have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Starks. Now DeRozan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over George. DeRozan with the bucket. He's got 11.
It's not easy trying to stay attached to DeMar DeRozan. This guy's elusive, he's slippery, and he's great at making shots over the defense.
Here's Hamilton. 17 points in the game from 11 feet away. And he throws it down with one hand.
Making the most of the second chance opportunity.
Hey, the hustle is real, and the hustle is rewarded. Price, the pass to Starks. The ball's knocked loose. George with a steal. Here's Perez. 28 points for him. George, good. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
Second chance points have also been a big part of what's happened in this game. Crashing the boards with authority, turning those opportunities into second chance points. Boy, big time on the offensive glass.
Great idea by Lillard, using that experience to run the offense.
The Nets have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Price, the pass to DeRozan. Green with the ball. Blocked! And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession.
Nets ball. Substitution on the court.
And so it's Brooklyn with it. 5 to shoot. Knocked loose. Here's Jordan. The Thunder pull it in. Dawkins has got his 5th rebound in this one. Step back shot. Keeps it alive. It's good on the putback.
They haven't been able to grab many rebounds, getting burned on second chance opportunities.
Pass to Jordan.
This game will get even further away from them if they can't protect the ball.
And the Thunder making a change here. Beal's checked in. Gordon, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Lillard outside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Lillard's got 12 points.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
It's Barrett on the wing. Got a hand on it. Here's Hamilton, defended by Gordon. Lays it in off the pretty lob.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Brooklyn with the ball. The Thunder making their last shot. And they're running. Here's Lillard. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Yeah, inside Lillard is just so scrappy, turning aggressive defense into a foul while shooting.
At the line for your Oklahoma City, Damian Lillard.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
It's amazing to come to the arena every night just to see what Lillard's gonna do.
Hield's checked in for Draymond Green. And both free throws good for Lillard. Brooklyn has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Here's Hield. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Now here's Hield. Pass to Free. Back to Hield. Here's the 3. Fires in the triple. Hield's got his second bucket on the night.
We all know this guy is a volume three-point shooter. Mr. Hield does not lack for confidence.
And for Buddy Hield, he became the second fastest player in NBA history to hit 1,500 three-pointers, Doris.
And consider, BA, only Stephen Curry did it faster. Hield is one of the top three-point shooters in the league. He's got both the volume and the efficiency to prove it. Wow, the hammer by R.J. Barrett. How about that athleticism?
For three, here's Lillard. Knocks it down from distance. Lillard's got 7 points here in the quarter.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Pass to Jordan. Hield with the ball. Lays it up and banks it in. Hield's got 7.
Tell you what, the defense does a good job on Buddy Hield. This guy just so good at concentrating through a contest.
Beal from outside. Here's Perez. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. Perez has got 36 points. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Brooklyn Nets. A minute 37 left in the third quarter here. Ooh, poked away. Here's Jordan. There's the block. Pass to Perez. Lillard with the ball. To the left wing. Here's Perez, defended by Gordon. 2 on the clock. Here's Lillard. There's another rebound.
Collecting yet another board.
He has been everywhere. Just an animal. Brooklyn has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Hield against Beal. He squares up and sinks it. Here's Free. Hield passes to Gordon. And the miss. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. It's the Thunder opening up a huge gap. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. The Thunder shooting has been good, 54% in this one. On the court for the Nets as we get the fourth quarter going. Brandon Clark out there with DeAndre Jordan. Then there's Johnson. Then it's Buddy Hield.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game. Well, we've seen this 1 or 2 times, have we not? DeAndre Jordan, finishing end of the alley-oop. Nice.
Pass to Middleton. And in terms of the league as a whole, there have been some of the highest scoring seasons, Grant.
Well, BA, it's all about pace. And across the board, teams are playing much, much faster. Faster than ever. It also seems like defense might be turning into a lost art. So I don't know if it's all for the best.
Here's Hield. The Thunder making their last shot. They get it back. Great positioning on the putback.
Wow, how about the reach of DeAndre Jordan? That looked darn near impossible.
Pass to Rondo. Here's Podziemski. And he lobs it up to the rim. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Here's Free. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
The shot by Podziemski, no good.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
Hield passes to Free. Back to Hield. Outside Johnson. Fires the three. Knocks down the triple. Johnson's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Podziemski. Uses the glass on the layup. Podziemski's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Hield against Middleton. Hield drives in. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And Grant, in league news, how about your former coach? Coach K taking on an advisory role at the NBA.
Well, B.A., tremendous experience and leadership from that man. 4 decades at the college level, the men's national team. I mean, the league recruiting a blue chipper if there ever was one.
The first free throw is good.
For a guy with the shot mechanics of Buddy Hield, you'd love to see him get to the free throw line more, but it's really not his game. He is just a dead-eye three-point shooter.
Şengün checked in for Brooklyn. Hield hits them both. So it's the Thunder now. Middleton outside. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. And he sinks the 11-footer.
And using that 6'7" frame to get in there and do work, Middleton will take on anybody.
Free, the pass to Johnson. To the paint. Here's Şengün. It's hauled in by Poe. And here's Middleton. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Here's Podziemski. Goes back up. Middleton, no good.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Out of bounds of the Oklahoma City's ball.
One of those nights where the wheels come off, nerves seem to be playing a factor.
For Oklahoma City, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Now here's Rondo. Pass to Poe. Shoots over Şengün. Poe misses.
A fadeaway, not a terrible idea, but he needs to make the game easier on himself. He's overcomplicating things.
Now Johnson. Here's Free. Inside, Clark. And it goes! As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And Grant, you grew up in the D.C. area. A lot of great basketball players coming out of the DMV in recent years.
Yeah, B.A., especially PG County with Kevin Durant, Jeremy Grant, and plenty of others. It was a great place to grow up in the DMV as a sports fan, and that legacy definitely continues.
Clark, no good on that one. The Thunder shooting 44% here in the fourth quarter. Here's Middleton. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on Şengün.
Intelligent play by Middleton. Now, he does what he can to ensure he gets fouled while in the act.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
And really strong at the line since the break.
Both free throws good from Middleton.
A proven champion. Middleton is someone any team would love to have. A great player and a great locker room presence as well.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
The Thunder have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Middleton passes to Rondo. Back to Middleton. And Grant, the play-in was added after you retired. You wish it was around when you played?
You know, B.A., no. But I do think we could have used it a couple of times in my years in Orlando. But, you know, in all fairness, the play-in is a success as it creates a Game 7 atmosphere. And the NBA really knocked it out the park with this one.
And so it's Brooklyn with it after the basket by Oklahoma City.
Now, you don't expect them to bust out the spin move, but that adds to the element of surprise.
Hield against Middleton. Here's Poe, defended by Şengün. Here's Rondo. Brooklyn with the board. Şengün's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Free. Banked it in off the glass.
World B. Free.
And here's Rondo. Middleton outside. Left side, Rondo. And they call an illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Paul George, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Şengün with it. Pass to Hield. To the middle. Here's Clark. And he banks in the layup.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Here's Podziemski, covered by Johnson. Outside, Rondo. George against Hield. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
You see, Paul George just understands how to use his length and his size. He is such a tough cover close to the basket.
Paul George.
Shooting 2.
That's good from George. So both teams changing it up here. Both shots good from the stripe. Brooklyn has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Johnson passes to Şengün. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
The Thunder shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Here's Rondo, and his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8, looking comfortable out there.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint, and make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
Now here's DeRozan. Here's Şengün. Blocked! Now George. And then Beal with the dunk.
This guy is never afraid to take it to the rim. Sometimes that means up and over at Bradley Beal.
Outside Johnson. Paul George pulls down the board. And so George will bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Pass to Rondo. DeRozan against Middleton. Now here's Beal. And that comes off the assist by Middleton. Beal's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Bradley Beal may be the premier off guard in our league, and off a clean pass, turn the lights out. That's going down.
The shot by Free, no good.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Beal gets the bucket.
I really like the way he's playing in this half. He looks so much more aggressive and confident.
Here's Johnson after the basket by Oklahoma City. Floats one, and the layup is up and in. And for the Thunder, they're shooting around 53% in the fourth. Middleton against DeRozan. Looking to get it going. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul. 13 foul. At the line for your Oklahoma City, Chris Middleton.
That free throw no good. And the Nets making a change here. Barrett's checked in. And the second free throw is good.
He's forcing the action now, finally getting to the charity stripe after no freebies in the first half.
Free, the pass to Hield. Here's Free. To the inside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Almost converts despite the contact.
13 foul.
He misses the free throw.
At the line for the Nets, Alperen Sengun.
And he's good on the second. Here's George. From the Hield. From 12 feet, and the jumper is good. Hield's got 9 points now in the second half. And Oklahoma City shooting has been good, 54% in this one. Beal against Hield. And a nice finish on the layup.
Now, this is an example of where he's grown. Bradley Beal getting it done in the screen and roll.
Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Hield passes to Free. And there's 1:45 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Sengun. Tipped. They shoot again. And here's Middleton.